There is a car so rare, so expensive, and so personal that money alone cannot buy it. You have to be invited. It costs an estimated $30 million. Only 4 will ever be built. And a single piece of its interior took one man 9 months of work in a soundproof room. This is the Rolls-Royce Rose Noire Droptail, and it might be the most extraordinary car ever made. The secret behind its dark, romantic design is a story most people have never heard. Start with what makes it so special. This car comes from a tiny, exclusive part of Rolls-Royce called Coachbuild. Most luxury cars, even very expensive ones, are built from a shared design that many buyers can order. Coachbuild is different. It creates one-of-a-kind cars, machines designed from scratch around a single client's wildest dreams. Only a handful of people on the planet are ever allowed to commission one, and the wait can take years. The Rose Noire is the first of just 4 Droptail cars that will ever be made. The word Droptail describes its body style, a low 2-seat roadster with a dramatic dropping rear end. That 2-seat shape is a big deal because it was the first time in the company's modern history that Rolls-Royce built a car with only 2 seats instead of the usual 4. It was a bold break from tradition, designed to feel sleek, intimate, and a little bit rebellious. So where did the dark and beautiful design come from? The answer is a flower. The entire car was inspired by a rare bloom called the Black Baccara rose, a velvety flower bred in France that the family who ordered the car deeply loved. It was a favorite of the family's mother, and the whole vehicle became a tribute to her and to that single rose. Every color, every texture, and every detail was chosen to capture the feeling of that mysterious dark bloom. That inspiration shows up most clearly in the paint, and the paint is a marvel all on its own. The color is called True Love, and it is not a simple shade of red. Up close and in shadow, it looks almost black, like the deep heart of the rose. But when sunlight hits it, the color comes alive and glows with a rich, shimmering red. Getting that magical shifting effect was incredibly hard. The team reportedly tried more than 150 different versions before they finally perfected it. But the true showstopper is hidden inside the cabin. Stretching across the interior is the most complex piece of wood art Rolls-Royce had ever created. It is an abstract picture of a rose, and it is not painted on. It is built from more than 1,600 tiny individual pieces of wood, fitted together by hand like a puzzle. Hundreds of those little pieces were stained red to look like rose petals scattered across the surface. The effect is breathtaking, and the effort behind it is almost unbelievable. The making of that single wood panel is the part that stuns people the most. It took 2 years just to design and develop, and then 9 more months of actual handiwork to build. One single craftsman did the delicate work, and the conditions were extreme. He worked in a soundproof room to block out every distraction, in short sessions of just 1 hour at a time, for no more than 5 hours a day. That level of focus and patience, all for one piece of one car, shows just how far Rolls-Royce will go. The luxury does not stop there. Tucked into the dashboard sits a bespoke timepiece made by one of the most respected watchmakers in the world. And in a clever touch, that watch can be removed from the car and worn on the wrist, turning a piece of the dashboard into a personal accessory. It is the kind of detail that sounds almost made up. The sort of feature you only find when the budget is truly unlimited and the imagination has no fence around it. Underneath all that beauty, the car still has serious muscle. It is powered by a large and powerful twin-turbo engine, so it is not just a pretty sculpture sitting still. It is a genuine driving machine. To handle open-air cruising in sudden bad weather, it comes with a removable hard roof made of lightweight carbon fiber. That roof even has special glass that can change how dark it is at the press of a button, shifting from clear to tinted to suit the mood and the sun. The shape of the car carries its own clever secrets too. Behind the seats are 2 sculpted humps called sail cowls, which look gorgeous but also serve a purpose. Designers spent 2 full years figuring out how to make those shapes push the car down onto the road for better stability at speed, all without ruining the elegant lines. They refused to add an ugly rear wing, so they hid the engineering inside the art. form and function, working together in secret. Now for the question everyone wants answered. How much does something like this actually cost? Rolls-Royce never reveals the exact price of its Coachbuild creations, but experts estimate the Rose Noire landed somewhere around $30 million, or even more. That price tag made it one of the most expensive new cars in the entire world. It is a number so large that it stops being about transportation and starts being about owning a one-of-a-kind piece of rolling art. This was not the first time Rolls-Royce had built something this wild either. The same special department created a one-of-a-kind coupe back in 2017, then an open-topped car a few years later that briefly became the most expensive new car in the world. The Droptail is the next chapter in that story, and the Rose Noire pushed the idea even further. Each of these projects takes years and an almost unlimited budget, which is why so few of them exist. They are less like cars and more like private commissions of fine art that happen to have wheels. The size and shape add to the drama. The Rose Noire stretches about 5.3 meters long and 2 meters wide, giving it a low, long, planted look that recalls classic roadsters from nearly a century ago. Even the famous grille was reshaped just for this car, tilting back under the hood in a way Rolls-Royce had never done before. Every line was argued over and refined for years, all so the finished machine would look effortless. That is the strange magic of this kind of work. Enormous effort, poured into making something appear simple and natural. That is really the heart of what this car represents. It is not built to be the fastest car on the road, and it is not meant to be seen by millions on a dealership floor. It was created for one family, to honor one mother, and to capture the spirit of one rare flower. 3 more Droptails will follow, each completely different, each shaped around its own owner's story. But the Rose Noire will always be remembered as the dark, romantic car that started it all. So the next time someone says money can buy anything, remember this machine. You cannot simply walk in and purchase it. You have to be chosen. You have to dream big, and you have to wait years while artists pour their lives into every inch. The Rose Noire is more than a car. It is a love letter written in metal, wood, and paint. And only 4 people on Earth will ever hold the keys. If this dream machine left you speechless, hit that like button to support the channel. Subscribe so the next jaw-dropping car lands right on your feed. Then drop a comment telling us what color you would choose if you could commission your own. Vroomly has more incredible rides coming, so stick around.